He's locked in. Wade can't hit. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Picked away. Jones kicks to Wade. Bibby on the line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Bibby's got 14 points for the game. Here's Boozer and jammed in for two good eyes and hands there. Shut it up.
Almost recovered on that and got
a pretty finish right there, Kevin. Take it up and then throw that thing down.
Yeah, I get the thing, the deflection, but I still can't recover it.
And the Heat all-time here.
Ridiculous. That is super ridiculous. All right,
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for a Sheik. The Heat also changing it up. Anthony's checked in.
Nice 8-point run. If I'm going to have any chance.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That was an ugly possession.
There's a turnover.
We were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Outside Rose. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Bosch.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Guarding Wade.
Here's Wade. Gets the bucket from 20 feet away. Wade's got 24 points.
Team defense.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Noah with a screen on Wade. Rose kicks it to Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Noah's got 14 points for the game. And here are the Heat. Wade left side. It's stolen by Rose.
Well, he's having some trouble with the ball right now after a pretty clean and sharp first half where he coughed it up just once, Kevin.
Miami controlling the game. It's an 18-point lead. Dang against LeBron. Releases from 15. Again, the Heat good for two.
They've got to be shooting.
Here comes Derrick Rose. 10 points for him. Chris Bosch with the rebound.
Let's check that right now, actually. Game stats. Team stats. Here we go. Yeah, the Heat shooting at 66% right now and 50% from 3 for 5 for 10. That I feel like is a little outrageous. The Heat not exactly known as a...
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Jones, no luck. And so here is Chicago. And here's Rose. Noah covered by Anthony. Noah, the pass to Rose.
Great jump on the dump inside.
Here's LeBron. Oh! Flushes it in.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Tang with the bucket. Tang's got 13 points. Here's Jones. He's got 9. Back to James. He's covered by Dang. Here's Wade. Nice D from Dang. Chicago with the ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. He's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. And that one misses. Chicago making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Boozer. Bogans comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Korver in for Ronnie Brewer. The Heat also changing it up. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for LeBron. Chalmers against Rose. Here's Chalmers. Back to Wade. Shoots over Bogans. No good from Wade. We have just finished the third, and it's officially up.
At the end of the third, so as you can see, they've pretty much just outscored me incredibly consistently right there.
Blowout. Dwayne.
About 6 to 7 points a quarter.
And now let's send it to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Spark of the game. Doris.
And Kevin,
sorry,
for that
62
great stretch the Heat put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. They continue to pad this margin. They're powering their way to the finish line here in the fourth quarter, guys.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin.
Yeah,
Spurtability is what I
playing.
call it, and that's what happened today.
Not doing
So
too
with
hot,
Rose
though.
on the bench, here's the
Not in
5
heat
for
of
Tom
game.
Thibodeau
I
right
don't know
now.
why you take out.
It's Gibson and Noah
Derrick
at the
Rose.
4 and the 5.
You're about to
Then
be
there's Bogans,
eliminated from
then it's
playoffs.
Watson, and Corver. Bosch, that's good.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time. Despite his height, he's choosy with his dunk, but when he does, make way.
So it's Miami now. Now Chalmers. Jones, no luck.
And despite trailing in this
kidding me?
one,
Keep your
Kevin, they're
hands
still dominating the
down.
inside game.
Watson with it. Here is Bogans. 5 on the clock. And Chicago turns it over.
Bad.
The Heat making a switch here. Miami controlling the game. And here's LeBron outside. Kept alive. And here is Chalmers. Bibby kicks to James. Over Bogans. Miami no good on that time either. Now the Bulls with it. Now Watson. And here's Corver from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Oh, you've got to close out on him in the corner. That's his favorite shot, his bread and butter.
Here comes Mario Chalmers. Fires from 14. LeBron with another miss. He dumps it off. And here's Corver from the arc. That's good.
Back-to-back.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Here's Chalmers.
They don't run on timeout.
Here is Bibby. He's covered by Watson.
After a subpar first half,
Mike Bibby
I
is
like
not
the
good
way he's
anymore.
been much more aggressive here in the second, finding a way to hit his shot and get more shots.
Here's Noah. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Miller with the rebound.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
Covered by Noah. Got a hand on it. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 16. Corver covered by Anthony. Got a piece of it. Watson up top. Bibby covering. Bogans. It stays here. And some changes for Chicago. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Noah. Bang comes in for Keith Bogans. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for C.J. Watson. The Heat making a switch here.
Derrick Rose in the game. Make that a rule.
And so here is Chicago. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
He's been stroking it from long range all game long. Actually, most of his points have come from beyond the arc.
And here's Miami. 13-point lead. LeBron. Jones. He's covered by Dang. Wade. With the teardrop. And LeBron with the basket assist by Wade.